How can I work as a nurse in the UK? Okay, so let's.
I look at you and it's easy to see. You are
Hey
the
guys,
someone I've
welcome
been
back to my
trying to
channel.
meet.
So this video
I
I'm going
got
to
your
be telling
number,
you
won't you
everything you
call
need to
me?
know on how you can come to the UK and work as an overseas applicant as an international nurse. Okay, how can I work as a nurse in the UK? Okay, so let's go ahead and read on. All nurses working in the UK need to register with the NMC or Nursing and Midwifery Council. The NMC is the regulatory body for nurses. To do this, you will need to find a UK employer to sponsor your visa and apply for a UK work permit. All UK nurses registered with the NMC are given a PIN number and you can practice without one, okay? So this first paragraph, what it's saying is that first of all, you need to secure a work or a job from an employer here in the UK, and that employer can be able to sponsor you your visa and give you what they call certificate of sponsorship. Okay, so once you secure a job from a UK employer and they issue you certificate of sponsorship, then you go and ahead and apply for a UK work permit, that's the health and assistant care visa. Okay, so once you apply for that and you qualified, you apply for that and you land in the UK, then your employer will help you to secure this NMC. So that's basically the summary of what this first paragraph is talking about, because with the NMC you can be able to secure your PIN number that you will use to practice in the UK. Okay, so the first step is getting a UK employer that will sponsor you with certificate of sponsorship. Okay, now, going to the second paragraph, depending on where you are qualified, the NMC will decide whether you need an additional courses to ensure you can adapt your qualification to work in the UK as a nurse. Okay, so depending from the country or where you got your qualification from, it will depend whether you need additional courses when you come to the UK. All right, for you to be issued NMC PIN. Okay. Now, after that, in all cases, you will need to prove your competency in English unless you qualified in an English-speaking country, okay? Which I know most of African countries are not included in this English-speaking country, but you can go ahead and Google the internet and check whether your home country is qualified for the English-speaking countries, okay? So luckily, it's possible to do all this from your home country and entirely remotely, that's online. So what they're saying is that this English test or proof of English proficiency can be done from your home country and it can be done online. Okay, nurses in the UK are in high demand and the rules have been relaxed to allow more nurses to enter the UK from overseas. Can you see that? So guys, in summary, look at the brief summary of how you can plan yourself if you want to come to the UK and work as a nurse from overseas. So number one is you have to find a UK employer that will sponsor you, and that is the reason for this channel, because in this channel we post daily job alerts. Okay, so once we get these agencies or hospitals or companies that are willing to employ overseas nurses, okay, we go ahead and make the video and post here. So if you are watching this video, I would like you to subscribe, click the black button and subscribe, so that once I start releasing these jobs alert, you can go ahead and apply. So the purpose of this particular video is for you to know the necessary things you need to have, that if you have been dreaming to work and practice in the UK as a nurse, now that's the benefit of this video. So because from here you can go ahead and plan yourself and get all the documents you need ready, get all the requirements ready, so that you now know that what it remains is for you to get a UK employer that will sponsor you, which we normally make videos. Okay, currently I'm already closing a deal with an agency, okay, agency that helps in recruiting these overseas nurses. So once the contract has been sealed and signed, then subsequently I'll start making job vacancies for overseas nurses. Okay, so if you are watching and you are here to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, because this is the best channel for you to stay to get every necessary information you need. Your English ability, that you go and write your IELTS, which they've stated that you can write it from your home country and it's online, so you need to just browse Google in your home country, where can I write an British IELTS exam, and the IELTS exam you're writing is IELTS IELTS academics, okay, for nurses. IELTS academics for nurses. Now you can go ahead and transfer your existing qualification, that's all those qualifications you have, your CBT exam, okay, you write your computer based exam. Then after that, you register with the NMC, which is the job of your employer to now help you and register. Cool. So this is the summary of the necessary steps. You have to have your IELTS English proficiency test, you write your CBT exam, then you go ahead and find a UK employer that will sponsor you. Once they sponsor you, they will give you certificate of sponsorship. Then you go to the UK embassy in your home country and apply for UK work permit visa. Once it has been given to you, you travel to the UK, while your employer will now help you to sort out with your NMC, register you and secure your PIN. Then you start working as an international nurse. Guys, it's as simple as that. Easy peasy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the benefits of working in the UK as an international nurse. In the UK, nurses are in short supply and your skill set is in high demand. Nurses with good experience can earn as much as £108,000 per year. Can you see that? At band 9. And salaries are rising for entry-level roles due to the nurse shortages. You will be sponsored by an employer for anything between 3 to 5 years, after which time you will be able to apply for your permanent residency. Can you see that? Often, employers will make significant contributions to the cost of your relocation. They are usually more than willing to work with you to register with the Nursing Midwifery Council and pass the relevant exam for your entry into the nursing profession in UK. The brief summary of the benefit: earn up to £108,000 per annum at band 9, secure employment for 3 to 5 years with certificate of sponsorship as a UK nurse, no fees for recruitment services, opportunities to progress through the UK nurse band, and help to relocate and settle in the UK. So guys, you can see they have wonderful offers. So this is where they stated how you can get your UK visa as an international nurse. Your employer will have a license from the UK government to sponsor overseas workers and will be able to allocate a certificate of sponsorship to you. Once you are sponsored, you will be able to apply for a healthcare worker visa, which is a special visa for shortage occupations in the healthcare sector. You will typically get a decision within 3 weeks. Your pay will be governed by your banding under the NHS, but your employer will be legally obliged to pay you, okay? You can see that, guys. So this particular section is just showing you the band, that's the result you need to have in your IELTS or OTE, which they're saying is basically 7 for IELTS with at least 6.5 in writing and 7 in reading, listening and speaking. Then for OTE, grade 6 plus is required for writing with a B for reading, listening and speaking, but you need to have an overall B for your OET. So at the end of this video, I'm going to be leaving a link or show you how you can go to this website where I got this information and go ahead and read up by yourself. Okay, this information was gotten from a care home here in UK that also sponsor international nurses, but currently I don't think they have vacancy currently. So this is where I got my information, and I'll go ahead and show you how you can go and do that and get this necessary information ready, save the link and start implementing. So once I release the job adverts for vacancies for overseas nurses, you go ahead and apply. Overseas nurses from any part of the world, any part of Africa, any part of Asian country you can think of: India, Philippines, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Nigeria, South Africa, Burundi, you are welcomed. Okay, so go ahead and click and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be here to deliver and give you the latest update. Okay. This is the name of the care home, Nove Care. So I'm leaving the link for this website so you can click on it and go and read up. Okay, you click on this bar and go to work as an international nurse in the UK. So this is where I got this information. Okay, I clicked on it and everything that I've just mentioned in this video is here. You go ahead and read through. So this Nove Care is also a registered licensed sponsor that can sponsor nurses to come and work, but currently I don't think they have vacancy. So you can as well go to their website and subscribe with them, okay, and check them out always to know anytime they are employing workers. Okay, I will be ending my video here. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.